What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Cap Nation Live, Thursday, the 6th of May. What is going on, everybody? Welcome. Thank you all for tuning in on this beautiful and blessed Thursday morning. It's going to be a flipping hot one out here in the desert today. What is going on? Members only video is up. Daily free play video is up. If you're not watching both, you are flat out missing out. If you're not watching both, you're going to be feeling like this.
Girl, you're so fine and you're all mine. I just want everyone to know. I'll tell the world, yeah. I'll tell the world. I just want everyone to know.
Don't be the guy on the end of the bed. What is going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Mr. Shane Johnson, Anthony, Rich, Juan, Rookie MVP. Rich says he looks at the countdown clock like Elon Musk looks at his rockets damn straight. Joe Free, what is going on? Mo, JP, what is going on, everybody? Welcome. Ready to rock and roll on this beautiful and blessed, whatever day it is, Thursday. Mo, so that's you after last night. Well, hopefully we can change that. Remember, if you guys are not a YouTube exclusive member, Rookie MVP, and everybody else whose name's not in green, click that join here button or the join button or the join here link in the description of the video or in the comment section, and you too could get exclusive access to all the extra members only content, including the new one that was just uploaded this morning. If you missed yesterday's, you flat out missed a nice winner. Congrats to everybody there. We're going to keep doing our things, folks. We're going to keep doing our things. And you're either part of it or you're not. Ready to rock and roll this morning? Woohoo! It's going to be a great day today. Game of the week is today. I did not have one yesterday. I did not have one last week. Did not like one as a game of the week caliber last week. Was expecting to have one and it never panned out. And here we are this week having one, and I am jacked up and pumped for it. I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait for this evening time for my game of the week. It is in the NBA. If you're not on it, you should be on it. There is only one way to get on it. You need to go to our website, cappersdirect.com. Click on that Guaranteed tab at the top of the page. Scroll down. It'll say Kyle's Guaranteed Game. Win or get the next one free. It is $100. Does come with a cost. Does come with that big guarantee, though. And you have until 7:30 Eastern time to get on board. May not be one of those games. Could be a later game. But the cutoff for my game of the week is 7:30 Eastern time. There's a direct link right to it. It all goes down today. We'll pin that message at the top as well. I don't know about you guys, but man, I am just absolutely pumped for today. You know, it was looking like we were going to have an amazing flipping day on my personal plays yesterday. And then it was like somebody just turned out the light switch on us. Somebody just decided to say, fuck no, it's not going to happen. Sorry. So sad, too bad. But the A's give up 5 runs in an inning. Donk off a game for us. The Dodgers have it in extra innings, and they donk it off as well. Oh, man. Was definitely trending in the right direction. That it was. We were trending in the right direction. And then they just pulled the rug out from underneath us. Joe says I still crushed it yesterday. Well, we crushed a few. How about that? No runs in the first? Huh? How about that? Joe, I did have to go back and watch that replay. That was good. A nail biter, to say the least. A nail biter, to say the least. We did put up that good old members only video yesterday. And I was glad that I did. A little KBO action for everybody last night. Or this morning. It was a little KBO, not Japanese, but South Korean baseball. Getting the job done. Mo says no runs in the first 9 innings. LOL. Absolutely. Renald says Sly Fox, love the videos. I had to send you the pic that I was riding with you. They wouldn't let me bet more than $250 on the Korean baseball winner chicken dinner. If you're betting online, here's the thing with bet online. Generally speaking, except on props where they have an actual max, but on regular bets, Renald, if you wait, it's either 60 seconds or whenever the line changes, you can rebet that game. So you could bet $250, wait a minute, rebet it, wait a minute, rebet it. Now sometimes they'll put an actual cap, even though they say they don't have a cap. You know, there's times where they will have one. But for the most part, you got to wait 60 seconds and then redo it, and then you'll be good to go. Alrighty, logging into some stuff here. Gonna jump right into it today to see what we can do, what kind of damage we can do today. What kind of damage can we do today? By the way, that pole is spinning, it is lit, it is spinning, it is not hooked up to the fucking clapper. The clapper has been clapped. Alright? The clapper has been sent back to 1986, where it rightfully belongs. Now, maybe when I get back from this trip, maybe we'll jump into an Alexa or a remote control. But until then, just gonna have to be the old way. Plug and play, baby. Tired, true, and tested. That is for sure. That is for sure. Hold on one second. Alrighty, just looking at some of the comments here. Michael Custodio, good morning to you as well. Didn't see your comment up there. Danny Lopez, good morning. Kind of an interesting day on the board. A lot of early action, Major League Baseball. All but 2 games going late. Excuse me, all but 2 games going early, that is, with only 2 games going late, 6 p.m. and then the evening game. Other than that, it's going to be an early day for Major League Baseball, that is for sure. Joe says, if anybody is not a member, I seriously suggest that you become a member. Kyle gives the members top plays winners. We've been winning that members only. It might be the best kept secret of the YouTube channel, to be honest. We've been rolling. Now, we're not 100% or anything like that, but lately, we're damn near close to it the last couple weeks. And I have no intention of slowing down. Like I said, there is another one already posted on top of the one that we had yesterday. So we're keeping that content coming. By the way, there will be a members-only live show tomorrow. I don't know the exact time just yet, but I will relay that to you guys as soon as I can. Peter, good morning. Shapendi, good morning. Good morning to everybody. Big Blanket, good morning to everybody. If you guys haven't already done so, please do hit that thumbs up button. Please do hit that thumbs up button. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work that we do to bring you guys the free content 7 days a week, 365 days a year, bringing you guys content. Hopefully, they did not get that program finished to take live calls, but I'm working on it. I'm working on another avenue to be able to do it because I want to do it. I'm fucking excited for it. Rich says, everybody get cozy under the Cap Nation blanket. Uh-huh. We're going to get cozy in here. We're going to get cozy in here and start breaking down some of these games, taking a look at the NBA, taking a look at Major League Baseball. Going to have some fun. We've got soccer going today. By the way, soccer ended up going 2-1 yesterday. Give me 1 second. I'm just logging into everything. We're going to jump into... You guys want to do NBA or you guys want to do Major League Baseball first? You guys can choose which one you guys want to do first. Neverez, what's going on, my brother? Game of the week today. Back that Cap Nation's Brinks truck up. We're going to get it today. That is for sure. That is for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Post in the comment section if you guys want us to start with the NBA or if you want me to start on Major League Baseball today. Either way, we're going to get some of it done. Now, there is early action baseball today, so maybe you guys want that early. But remember, whichever one we start early, we usually spend a little more time than the other end. We usually don't get it all done. Michael says, baseball, there's a lot of earlier games. Okay, I do like that. It seems to be unanimous. Major League Baseball, Major League Baseball, Major League Baseball. So that is where we will start. We'll start on baseball. We'll start breaking down those games here in just a minute. Seeing what kind of damage we can do today for everybody. I like starting on baseball today. I think that's a good suggestion. I think that's a great suggestion, actually. Game starting in a little over an hour. One second, folks. Juan wants to start with the darts. We could definitely start with the darts. The Tijuana Turtles. We're very capable of starting right there. We can start with the Tijuana Turtles. Race 7 down in TJ. Track number 2. Race number 3. We want the number 7 horse defending his title yet again in the Tijuana Turtle races. Give me 1 quick second here. One quick second. Okay, there we go. It's either darts or baseball, so I guess we'll have to go with baseball there, folks. I guess we'll have to go with baseball today to start. That's where we will start. We'll start it on baseball. We'll finish it on the NBA. And see what kind of damage we can do. Alrighty, so where shall we begin? Uno Family Cow, has Cappers Nation ever done NASCAR picks? No. No, we don't do NASCAR. Not a big fan of NASCAR. I know there's people that do it. Some say they're successful. We don't do NASCAR. Anybody can blow a tire on turn 3 on lap number 198, or blow an engine, or have an oil pump go out. You can't handicap that shit. You can't handicap somebody blowing a tire, running out of fuel. Losing a radiator. Somebody else losing a part and it going through your own grill. You know, those are the aspects of gambling you can't control. NASCAR is a gamble. I mean, yeah, some people want to say they can handicap it, but there's so many variables that you can't handicap it in a race versus a 9-inning baseball game, 48-minute NBA game, 60-minute football game, 60-minute hockey game. Those variables of a broken stick as part of the game. It's in the NBA. Game of the week is in the NBA. But as far as, you know, what we do here, we try and eliminate as much gamble out of the gambling as possible. We try and eliminate as much risk as possible. As far as I'm concerned, betting on NASCAR is a big risk. So many variables, so many working parts in that engine that could go wrong, that could cost you all your money, cost you all your bets. Whereas in baseball, what do you got to worry about? Broken bat? Hell, even those turn into plays. Defensively or offensively. So, in baseball, football, basketball, hockey, soccer, you don't have lap traffic who ends up getting spun out in turn 3, taking you out along with it as collateral damage. That shit don't happen. That, you want to call that bad luck? Well, that's part of gambling. No different in the head-to-head to NASCAR. There's so much gamble involved in it. There's so many variable working parts that could go wrong, that could cost you your money. Yeah, do people make money on it? I'm sure they do. They also make money betting the fucking Tijuana Turtles down in TJ as well. Doesn't mean that there's not smarter things to bet on, in my opinion. Alrighty, so baseball. We got 2 games at 1:05 Eastern Time. Couple games at 1:10 Eastern Time. Peter Hansen said that's why it's Captain's Direct number 1. Appreciate it. CX Showtime, what's going on? Astros, Yankees going at it. McCullers Jr. going up against Garrett Cole. Cole 4-1 on the season already, with his 1.43 ERA going up against McCullers, 2-1 on the season. Astros coming out looking for a big win today after losing 3 straight. Garrett Cole and the Yankees getting ready to take that nail and pound it in the coffin of the Astros and put them 1 game under 500 today. They are a big favorite, a minus 197 favorite for the Yankees, plus 181 for the Astros. Astros on the run line, plus 1.5, minus 127. Yankees, minus 1.5, plus 107. With a total over and under 7.5 runs, plus 105, with this pitcher's duel about to go on. Alex says Clippers win tonight versus the Flakers. Okay. Blaze Towns fan, you're right. MMA is hard to do. That's where FC comes in with his knowledge. MMA for the average person who doesn't have access to actual fight camps and injuries and stuff that happens in fight camps. Handicapping MMA would be definitely difficult. That's where FC comes into play. If we didn't have FC working in our office, let's be honest, we wouldn't have UFC or Bellator because there's not many people that are capable to do exactly what he does consistently. All right, so Yankees, Astros. My opinion, Yankees come out and put the nail in the coffin and get the job done. Hand the Astros their fourth straight loss. In my opinion, it's crazy. There was a time where the Astros were 6-1 or 7-1, and were rolling hot in the beginning of the season. And here they are, about to be a game under 500. Or do they sneak the win against Garrett Cole today somehow? Again, I do lean towards the Yankees here. As far as the total goes, I think this one will probably get close. But again, I could definitely see this being a 4-2, 4-1, 4-3 final. So I'm going to steer clear of the total on this one. But I do lean towards the Yanks. Even though you got to lay that big juice on them. Next up on the board, you've got the Brewers and the Phillies. We do have a play on the side of this one, so I'm going to skip over the side of this one. As far as the total goes, Woodruff versus Wheeler. What can you say about this one? Woodruff in his 40 strikeouts. Wheeler has got 41 on the year. I expect, if you take a look, both of these, pitching props. And by the way, we missed that Kim 5+ strikeouts. He had plenty of time to do it, and I think he ended up with two strikeouts yesterday. We just never got it. With him, unfortunately. But what to expect out of Wheeler and Woodruff today as far as player props? You got to go to the player prop section looking for strikeouts. Rookie MVP says the Astros killed my ticket last night. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. Taking a look at player props, pulling that one up right now for everybody. It's a little slow. Waiting on it to refresh here. Sooner or later, it'll pop up. See if we can get these player props. I don't know if it's just my connection or what, but BetOnline seems to be a tad bit on the slow side this morning up until right now. Anthony, I agree with you there. Gonna wait for BetOnline before we jump back into the props. We'll probably come back. Plus, the Woodruff and the Wheeler strikeout prop is probably too high. I'll give it one more shot. It is refreshing. Let me open up in a different browser and see if maybe it's me. see if we can log in here and pull up the player props on a different page. Rookie MVP says Bulls and the Red Sox for him. Very nice. All right. So it is not uploading just yet, but when player props do upload. Oh, here we go. Got them up now. Got them up now. Not all the games are listed just yet. Not all the games are listed just yet, but the Phillies are. The 3 early games are. Well, 3 of the early games are. Woodruff's strikeout prop is at 7 or more at minus 200, 8 or more at minus 114. Wheeler at 7 plus is minus 500. 8 plus is plus 112. As far as will there be a run in the first? No is minus 192. Minus 192 for no run in the first inning. If you want to lay the juice on this one, you'll have to. But I will tell you this much. The Phillies losers of 4, the Brewers losers of 4 straight. If they want to notch a victory, they're going to have to jump out to something first. They're going to have to jump out to a quick early lead if they're expecting to get anything off of Wheeler. Generally, when you get these pitching duels, if there's going to be anything, it'll be happening in the first inning or right around time where they come out. So for Wheeler, that would be around the 6th to the 7th. But for the most part, if you want to do damage on him, you got to get it early and you got to get it quick. Before he gets in sync, before he gets in his groove. Now, if you go back to last year, when he was on the Mets, the Phillies got him. The Mets got him, excuse me. He is hittable. He will give up hits. Walks are not a given. He's got 12 walks on almost 39 innings. Ross Pitts minus 175 on your site. That's better than Bet Online right there. No run in the first, minus 192. Bet Online, I'll be honest, they do juice the no run in the first towards whatever, wherever the money is going. They've always got a little extra tacked onto it. Milwaukee to score first is a minus 175. Obviously, being the first team up to bat, being the away team. But as far as the total on this one goes, to me, 6.5. A lot of low totals on the board today, in my opinion. But I think we're going to get a good pitcher's duel. 6.5, I usually like the overs, but I'm going to have to stay off the total on this one. Mr. Beeman, you're very welcome. Check your account for today as well, sir. But again, I'm going to have to stay off the total on this one. As far as the over and under strikeout props, I'm going to steer clear of them. I don't like betting. I don't like the strikeout props when they get into that 8 range. They have one bad inning and they're getting pulled. If they struggle either in the 3rd or the 4th or the 5th, there's a possibility they get pulled early and go to the bullpen. Now, I know the teams don't want to go into the bullpen, knowing that they're going into the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday games. Taking a look at that next game. William tuning in via text. Good morning, my brother. Thanks for joining us. Taking a look at the next game because we're going to try and roll right through it. Detroit and Boston. Tigers and the Red Sox going to be going at it. Eovaldi getting the start against Turnbull for the Tigers. I do lean and like the Red Sox, but you got to lay that big 210, or you got to take them on the run line, minus 1.5, minus $1.10. Actually, they're minus 187. The line has actually came down a tad bit. Minus 187 is not that bad. Ray, if you're watching, sir, I do see your email, and I'll get that taken care of for you, sir. As far as the Tigers and the Red Sox total goes, I do have a play on that one. So you guys are going to have to wait for that one. If you want to know, you'll have to be on board my personal plays. Are my personal plays out yet? No. Not yet. Not yet. Mr. Blevin staying off the Wheeler and Woodruff strikeout props. I'm not a fan of having to hit 8 strikeouts. It's like the big totals, the 240s, the 250s, 249s, 243s, 239s. Not a big fan of them in the NBA either. Anything goes wrong, anything minor, and you're not hitting it. As far as the Tigers and the Red Sox go, do lean towards the Red Sox. Rangers in the Twins, moving right along. Lyles versus Pineda. Here's the thing. The Twins are a minus 166 favorite. I like the Twins here. I like the Twins, but they've been such a horrible team. 11-18, losers of 2 straight. It doesn't matter who's on the mound. They just can't seem to win. They just can't seem to piss away. Or they just seem to piss away opportunities. Losing a low-scoring game yesterday to the Rangers. While I do like the Twins today, I'd have to say, for me, if you put it to my head and you said pick, I'd probably take the Texas Rangers plus 1.5. To be honest, minus $1.33. Minus $1.33. Alex, by the way, it's not a guarantee that we pick somebody every single day for a free package. We pick people at random, but yesterday was Mr. Robert Beeman won. He selected same thing that I did yesterday, the White Sox and the Reds, no run in the first. Mets and the Cardinals, Gant versus Walker. Cardinals and Gant laying 104, minus 106 for the Mets. Over and under 8 in this one. Don't have a play on this one. But keep in mind it is the New York Mets. Generally, you can go the other way and have success all season long. Doing pretty bad, doing much better this year. 12-13 on the season, going up against the 18-13 Cardinals. Number 1 in the NL Central. I do lean towards the Cardinals. The fact that you're getting plus 1.5, minus 166, I do like today. I do like the Cards at plus 1.5, minus 166. As far as the total goes, do lean towards the over 8 in this one as well. Just going to bounce around and skip around because I do want to touch on some of the NBA today. And can't hit every game that we can. Or I want to hit every game that we can. But I know I won't be able to hit all of them, so I want to touch a few of them. By the way, my game of the week is today. It is in the NBA. If you want to be on board my game of the week, it does come with a cost. It is a sloppy buck. It is $100. Does come with a big guarantee. Guaranteed a winner. You'll get the next one free. There is only one way to get my game of the week. You have to go to our website, cappersdirect.com. Click on that guaranteed tab at the top of the page. Scroll down below the grade box and you'll see it. No upsells, no games, no gimmicks. Instant access. It's already posted. You have until 7:30 Eastern time to get on board my game of the week. You guys want one monster win today? Here you go. Here you go. Now, let's talk about the D-backs, all right? Bumgarner on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Lopez on the mound for the surging Marlins, who are 3 games under 500. Diamondbacks in there even Steven with Bumgarner on the mound. Through 30 and 2/3 innings. He's got 33 strikeouts, only 9 walks. I'm going to take a stab, and I'm going to say his player prop on strikeouts, which is I don't believe is up yet, but I am going to double check. But a little bit ago, I did not see it up, so we will double check. It is not up yet, but when it comes up, I will check. If it's at 6 or less, meaning he has to hit 6 to win or less, I will jump on it. I like it today against Miami. But as of right now, I don't see it. I don't see it listed. As far as the side goes, no real opinion on the side. I do have a play on the total, so if you want to know, you'll need to get on board. And by the way, this total, either over or under, definitely looks juicy. Definitely looks juicy, either the over or the under. And then the final game, which I do not have a play on yet, which I might later on in the day. The Tampa Bay Rays, Los Angeles Angels. Angels come in minus 123. Plus 113 on the Rays, with McHugh on the mound going up against Heaney. Total set over and under 8. Ba-dum. As far as this one goes, I like the total. I definitely like the total in the Tampa Bay Rays and Angels game. Over 8. I like it enough to put it up on the board. But first, we got to clear out some of this clutter from yesterday. And then we got to flash over to the board. Let's take a look at this Vibe Interactive Free Play board. How's that for a green screen, huh? I knocked the camera with my head again. What was it at? Over 8. Rays, Angels, over 8. It's minus 108 for the juice. Ba-dum. There's that one. Mr. Sanchez, good morning. Jesus says that members play this morning was fire. Damn straight it was, my brother. We've got another members only play up there for Friday morning, late Friday night for everybody as well. Round of applause goes out to all of our YouTube exclusive members. Let's take this moment to give a round of applause to everybody that's name shows up in green. We absolutely love each and every single one of you. Oh yeah, love each and every single one of you, and I love putting out that members-only content. Might just be the best kept secret here on YouTube. One second here, folks, trying to figure something out. Sometimes I try and figure out. One day it's got to treat me a little bit better, huh? Well, there we go. Now I figured it out. Chef Bear, good morning. Speaking of members only, let's talk about the members only for just a minute. How about we do that, huh? For all of our great members that show up in green. If you are not a part of our members-only exclusive community, you are flat out missing out. This might be the best kept secret on our YouTube channel, delivering wins after wins after wins, private live shows. If your name doesn't show up in green, you are flat out missing out. If you don't have access to the Cap Nation's Brinks truck, back that emoji up if you got it. For as little as $9.99 a month, to a max of $14.99 a month. Yes, I said only $14.99 a month. You can get access to our members-only exclusive community where you get access to up to 2 members' videos a week, up to 2 members-only live shows a week, added extra perks including members' discounts, all kinds of other great stuff. All you have to do is click that Join Now button right down below, and you too can get your name in green and come to the Air Fryer Nation, baby, where we're having a blast and we're making money. If you're not part of it, you're missing out. Flat out missing out. Jesus says, Kyle, you're the man. You always take care of us. Appreciate it. It's my pleasure. And now, if you are part of the Air Fryer Nation, if you are part of the YouTube exclusive community, back that Caps Nation Brinks truck up. Let's see it. Spam the chat if your name is in green. Chad Miller says, my card expired. How do I put a new card on there? Do I need to rejoin? I have no idea, brother. I have no control over what you guys do on YouTube or how it runs. All we can do is just set what the members' perks are, and that's about it. Other than that, they don't give us much access. But yes, spam the chat. And if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button right now. If you're not a YouTube exclusive member, you'll miss out there. But if you're just not a subscriber, you're really going to miss out there. So hit that subscribe button, then do us a favor. Give us a big thumbs up in the video. Let us know you appreciate all the hard work. And after 6 months, your member's badge will turn orange. A couple people are a couple months away. Nathan Carter says, just update your card on YouTube. Fantastic suggestion right there. All righty. How about that damn dog coin, huh? 60 fucking cents. 60 fucking cents. Joe Free dropping the jackass. I like it. You know, we haven't seen the jackass in a while. But they're amongst us. If you've got the jackass emoji or you've got the troll emoji, let's see it. And you know, there is one that we haven't seen in a while. It's the broom. It is the broom. I vow to break out the broom. I vow to break out the broom. In a good way. And because of that, I'm going to share this one a little early because it's been a while since I've been able to share this video, and I want to. All right, I want to be able to share this video, and I'm fucking going to tomorrow because we're sweeping the board today. That's just a little prelude if you're not on board the games today. That's what we're going to be doing today. Troll with the banhammer from Chef Bear. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so let's jump right into the NBA. All right, folks, let's jump right into the NBA. We're going to make it short. We're going to make it sweet. We're going to get right to the point. Not going to discuss all the games. I got a couple that I want to talk about, specifically the Bulls and the Hornets, as well as the Wizards and the Raptors, which will be the two that we discuss. We have plays on a lot of the other games as well, just so you guys know. It's a fairly decent NBA kind of day for us. Throughout the packages. Oh man, Jesus, your paycheck bounced. It must have been from another company that's just trying to pretend to be us. Because we don't send paychecks. We do electronic deposit. Jesus, when is the soccer game of the week? Is I believe it is tomorrow, sir. That is what the plan was from what I heard. Fast Ready vows to shave his beard if the Knicks lose 2 in a row. Shave it now. Shave it now. Alrighty. Taking a look, Bulls and the Hornets, just getting those live odds up and running courtesy of our friends over at BetOnline.ag. Just thought I'd throw that part out there. Penny, do I pick the soccer game of the week? Fuck no. I don't pick any of the soccer plays that they put out. I have nothing to do with the soccer plays, the NHL plays. Back when there was CFL, I had nothing to do with the CFL. I have nothing to do with the hockey. Now, I'll have my own soccer plays every now and then. I might put one out for my clients. I don't step on their toes. But I don't, just like the UFC and Bellator, I have zero influence, control, or anything over those other sports. Jesus, yes, I only pronounce the names of the other teams. Damn straight. It's like the UFC fighters. I only pronounce the names, and I do it incorrectly on purpose. Speaking of the UFC and Bellator this weekend. Rodriguez versus Watterson in the main event. Cowboy Cerrone against Alex Morano. How about Geoff Neal against Neil Magny? That should be a hell of a fight. Maurice Green fighting. Rebus versus Hill. Yeah, Rich, CFL supposed to be back. I heard they're going to be doing something potentially with the XFL. They're in some type of cahoots. How about Ben Rothwell on the undercard this week? Phil Hawes as well, 10-2, going up against Dukakis. I actually really like the undercard on this one. I really do. Hey, Zeus, yeah, there is the combo. Bellator and UFC combo package. It is $50 for both of those. The next weekend we'll get UFC 262. Oliveira against Chandler. That should be a good one. Tony Ferguson as the co-main event. But I'll be honest, the one that I'm really looking forward to is UFC 263, which I will be in attendance for. Adesanya against Vettori. The rematch between Brandon Morano and Figueiredo. That should be a good one. Leon Edwards against Nate Diaz. I heard that one was pushed back, though. They're still listing it on the website, but I heard that one is off. Damian Maya fighting. I'm excited for that one. I'm definitely excited for that one. Lena, what's better, Bet Online or Bovada? I use Bet Online. Yeah, Mo, hopefully no broken legs. That was still disgusting, man. That was definitely disgusting. All righty. Reading some MMA news about Diego Sanchez and getting cut. Chad Miller, you never been to a UFC event? View's good. View's great. View's great. Great. The UFC is about to launch a fan token, aka a crypto. Boy, maybe we need a Cap Nation crypto. Do we have enough people in here to push our own? Yeah, Jesus. It's an amazing time, but I'll be at 263 there in Glendale, Arizona. I will be at 263. That is for sure. All right, folks. Games are starting. Got to talk about this real quick. We'll have about time to get through one NBA game, so we're going to make it the Bulls and the Hornets. All right? We're going to make it the Bulls and the Hornets. What we will talk about, Bulls come in laying 4, Hornets plus the 4, minus 170 on the money line for the Bulls. Over and under 217.5 points. What can we expect out of this one? Bulls losers of 4 straight. Can they snap their 4-game losing streak? Against the Hornets coming off their big win over the Pistons. 102-99. Ooh, hot diggity dog. They got a big win there, right? Not. The Bulls did get the 108-91 win not too long ago. 16 days ago against the Hornets. Hornets at home coming in plus 4. Over and under 217.5 points. As far as this one goes, and I'm going to skip right to it because I do have to get going, guys. I do have to get everybody on my personal plays as well because we do have an early one. But as far as this one goes, I'm going to give you guys a free play on this one. We'll put it up on the board. You like that? I didn't know I could do that with that button. That's pretty slick. Bulls and the Hornets. One day it'll work. Under 217.5. Yes, folks, the man took an under. The man took an under. All right, the man took an under. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Leave that board up there for you guys real quickly. Hopefully we're on our game when it comes to unders today. Because we were off by a country mile and a half yesterday. Completely ass backwards when it came there. Every game seemed to have 270 fucking points. Somehow, some way. Somehow, some way they did. All right, so there's the board. Cycle back over here to say my goodbyes to you guys. Remember, if you're not a YouTube exclusive member, you're going to miss out. All right, guys, remember my game of the week. You have until 7:30 Eastern time. It is in the NBA. Get on board. Instant access. It is going to be a whopper of a day. Don't miss out. I will talk to each and every single one of you live tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern time. There will be a members-only live show tomorrow as well. Let's have a great, I almost said Friday, Thursday. Oregon 245 says one more free pick. No, you have enough. Matter of fact, you have too many for you, all right? You're not even a YouTube exclusive member. You want another one? Go join the YouTube exclusive community. I got a great one in there, and it's a winner. All right, guys, good luck, everybody. We will see you guys all live tomorrow.